Hi Sagittarius. So this video is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Remember that if the message for your sun sign doesn't fit, you can always look at your moon sign, rising sign, or even in your Venus. So welcome to my channel. My name is Billy Cho. Remember, only take the parts of the message that resonate with you. Going to look and see what's going to be happening for you in the next month, Sagittarius. So, I am recording this for July 2020, but as with all my readings, they are intended to be timeless. So, it is my belief that whenever you watch this, it's intended for you at that time. So, again, only take parts of the message that resonate with you. You know, it doesn't matter who the tarot reader is. It's in with, especially when it's a collective reading, you know, you're not going to resonate with it 100%. So, what's going on with Sagittarius this next month? So, we have the number 19, the Sun, Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. The thing about the Sun is this is the most positive card of any tarot deck. That is joyous happiness. So you're going to be really happy this month. You're going to be blooming. You're going to be successful. Then we have the Five of Earth. It's funny that you have the Five of Earth after the Sun card. That's so weird. But the Five of Earth is like the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Coins. That's mostly interpreted as being left out in the cold, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Sometimes it signifies relationships that's there through thick and thin, through, you know, that where it says through richness and through rich or for richer or poorer is what I'm hearing. So you may be in a connection or relationship where you're with that person for richer or poorer, and this is just finding happiness even in hard times. So even if you have some hard times this month, it looks like you're still going to, you know, be really good throughout it. You're going to be able to find your happiness and your joy. You know, appreciating the small things is what I'm hearing. Learning to have gratitude for everything. We have the Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Queen of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone she's motherly, she's nurturing. It says, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So there's the sentence right there on the very bottom. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So what I was just saying, so that ties those three cards together beautifully. Bottom of the deck is number 8, Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Thing with justice, to me, the Justice card has to do with karma. So, and it's over the number 12, Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So it's like you're opening up to awareness of, like, when you go through challenges, when you go through hard times, it's like, well, you know, there's good times as well as bad times. There's times we have it easy, and there's times that we have struggles. But even those times of challenges and struggles, it is a learning experience. And to me, that karma has a lot to do with learning experiences. It comes to help us grow and learn and evolve. So let's get some clarifying cards here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius. Spirit, please clarify the Sun card. Clarifying the Sun card. My God, this hostilities, number 26, pricing number 8. Hostilities. So this is telling me that, yeah, you're going to be facing some challenges, all right, head on. And it's, it's like the haters fuel you. It's like, it's kind of like with, someone who is, for example, an actor, right? The haters, it doesn't matter. It's like for example, the tabloids, when they try to write something horrible about an actor, all it does is give the actor more attention. So it's like your haters are your biggest fans. That's that's what I'm hearing for you, Sagittarius. So you're just kind of loving it. You're just like, oh yeah, gossip about me, because that gives me more attention. The 5 of Earth, clarifying the 5 of Earth, is the Sun card. So that's hilarious. You have 2 Sun cards here. So, I mean, it's like back and forth. This is the Sun, clarified by hostilities. You have the challenges with the 5 of Earth, clarified by the Sun. So no matter what the challenge is, it's like, look, she's like, psh, girl, I'm doing my self-care. I ain't even worried about y'all. I'm going to be happy no matter what. So, I mean, I'm loving y'all's reading, Sagittarius. This is amazing. So far, this is my favorite that I've done of the ones I've worked so far. This is definitely my favorite. So let's get a clarifier for the Queen of Earth. The number 27, which is the number 9, walking away. So this, walking away has to do with walking away from things that don't serve you. It's like she's like shrugging her shoulder like, screw the haters. I ain't worried about y'all. Look, y'all stuck back there in some boo-boo, and I'm walking off into the sunlight. So, who cares about y'all? Bottom of the deck is the number 52, which breaks the number 7, Goddess of the Moon. So, you tend to just follow your intuition, your own inner light. And this is over the number 17, Action. So, again, the Action card just clarifies that you follow your own light. You follow your intuition. You do you. You do you, and you make sure that you are happy no matter what the challenge is. You're like, I'm up for it. I can handle it. I'm good with this. So, Sagittarius, let's have a look, see what's coming for you in your love life. So, the cards I'm going to use for that is the Enchanted Love Tarot deck. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius this month in their love life. Y'all see that candle I have in the background? This is I've been working on a lot of readings today. This is a beautiful, calming candle by an Etsy shop. The young lady who owns it and makes all the candles lives here in Arkansas. She lives in Jacksonville. And it's called the House Witch Shop, House Witch Creations. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on Etsy. This calming candle it's a soy wax candle. And I love the smell of it. It's got eucalyptus, midnight orchid, and it's got tea in it, and it's got amazonite, but it's got white vanilla almond tea. So you can imagine how amazing that smells. I had a headache earlier before I lit that, and now it's just, that headache is just gone. So, in your love life, things are looking up. The Wheel of Fortune says luck, but to me this means things are looking up. Whatever has been, is getting better, baby. The number 11, Justice. So that's twice. This is the Truth card. This is the Karma card. This is the number 11. The number 11, that's union. Wow, you have the 10 and 11. That's just so weird. So, you're coming into union. It's like things are looking up. The work that you've put in is coming back towards you. And, I mean, this just speaks of union to me. Those of you that's in a divine connection. Then you have the Prince of Gems, the builder. The Prince of Gems is the Prince of Coins. So this is, you're building your connection. You're actually coming together and working together on getting it together. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Shells, the empath. What this tells me, because the Queen of Shells, the Queen of Cups, someone who is highly intuitive, clairvoyant. So this tells me this is a divine spiritual connection that you have with this person. And it's over the Magician energy. So you are manifesting each other into your lives. You've done the work. And you are manifesting this union into reality. So let's get some clarifiers through the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay. So to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we have the number 6 for love. So, you know, look how those vines are just wrapped around each other. You know, it's like the knot, tying the knot. You know, the number 6 is a reunion card. So you're coming into reunion with your divine counterpart. It's a good clarifier for the Justice card. The number 1, love abounds. So, wow, this is the best reading so far, I swear. I love this reading. So, true love is coming in. Yes, yes, Auntie, yes. Clarifying the Prince of Gems. We have the number 5, teach. So, it's like y'all's learning together. Y'all's learning how to build this together. That is just, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. It is just so absolutely beautiful. Bottom of the deck is the number 1, strengthening bonds. To me, that looks like someone who's walking down the aisle, you know, with the way that the trees are arched, you know. And this is over the number 6, healing begins. So this is a beautiful healing, strengthening love connection you got going on. That's beautiful, y'all. Let's look and see. Let's take these off the way and we'll get some cards to look and see what kind of shadow work you're working on. Sagittarius. So the deck I'm going to use is created by Angela with Mystic Moon. Is the Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. So also, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, but if you haven't already, you can look down in the description box and check me out on Facebook or Instagram. I would love for you to follow me on Instagram or Facebook. If you haven't subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, please make sure you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified of any future uploads that I have. I usually upload at least one video Monday through Friday. Usually not on Saturday and Sunday. I preserve Saturday and Sunday for doing my personal readings for clients. So, what are you working on, Sagittarius? Let's see here. The 10 of Torment. The final cut. I don't know why I have this. I feel this. I'm laughing because in my head I'm hearing that soundtrack, the music from Jaws. Some of you may have been cut from people's lives. Maybe you've been ghosted on and you still got heartache from that. Then you have a 9 of Decay, alienation. Yeah, some of you have been ghosted. You've been left in the dark. And you're still, you know, you're still hurting from that. You still got pain that you're working with that. you know. Then we have the 10 of sorrow, evacuation, you know, trying to let those tears out. But the thing is, you have 2 10s here, this one, and you have a 9 here. So you got some cycles. This torment, this anguish is closing out. I have a sense that has a lot to do with the fact that you're coming into union with your divine counterpart, you know. So bottom of the deck, we have the number 9 of torment, night terrors. You know, you may have lost a lot of sleep, had a lot of nightmares over your heartache, maybe not being able to sleep because, you know, sometimes we can't sleep when our mind is running 100 miles an hour. And this is over the 4 of rage, charcoal remains. Yeah, mind going crazy about them things you can't, you know, that stuff that it's like you still got that pain that you're still trying to heal. Speaking of healing, let's use some of these shamanic healing oracle cards so we can get some healing messages for you from spirit for Sagittarius. So we have the number 28, which breaks into the number 10, which is the number 1. This is anger. So y'all have some anger that's still, you know, it's that built up anguish. And then we have the number 32, which breaks the number 5, struggle. This is like a swish. It looks like a fish trying to swim upstream. So you've been fighting your own anger. You've been trying to like go against what your intuition is telling you. And then we have number 2 for new beginnings. So when you release that and you let it go and you walk away from it, you're going to have some new beginnings. You're going to have new cycles in your life. And number 20, healing energy. So some of you might want to listen to some meditations. Number 39, creativity. Some way to do some healing work on yourself is to maybe journaling, drawing, doing some artwork, maybe starting to write that book you've been putting off, you know, whatever your creative creative endeavor is, that's your perception. That's the number 9, perception. I love this card. It's the yin yang, the coming together of the masculine and the feminine. So let me put these away, and I'm going to pull you some cards, some messages from spirit. First, I'm going to start off with a question card by the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. These cards are really, I really like these because it's questions we should sometimes stop and ask ourselves. So I'm going to pull a card as a message from spirit on something you might want to ask yourself and focus on this month, Sagittarius. So what is something Sagittarius needs to ask themselves? So we have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Do you have room for that? It says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So just, have fun. Do something you have fun. For some reason, I don't know why I'm seeing this. Maybe it resonates with some of you, or maybe at least one of you. If it does, please leave a comment because this is just outrageous. But I'm seeing in my head, in old time playgrounds, they have that, what is that round thing that spins around and you get on it and you hang on. I don't know, but I see some grown adults just spinning around on this thing and just laughing and playing. That's a magnificent image for me to be seeing. That's amazing. I love it. Just have some fun. Be silly. It's okay to be silly even though you're a grown-up. So I'm going to pull some of these cards from the Rebel deck. I love this deck because, in fact, this deck is the only deck that my daughter Michaela has ever asked for. Most of you who watch me are aware that I have 2 daughters. My oldest daughter, Krista, she's more like me with, she's into witchcraft and magic and working her power. And then there's Michaela, who, she's like, oh God, no, I don't want to be anything like my mother. I don't want to deal with ghosts. I don't want to deal with spiritual work. I don't want to deal with none of that. Just leave me out of it. And I don't want to do no tarot cards or nothing, but this, when it comes to Michaela, this is, Krista asks for every deck. Every crystal. I can't, I have to ban her from my room. She's like, ooh, what is that? What is that? Like, you know, I'm like, get out. Michaela, on the other hand, this is the only deck she has ever asked for. She loves this deck. So, Sagittarius, what is a message from the smart assy deck? So it says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. And then it says, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. I love those cards. Those are just some fuel for thought. Just something to give you a little laugh. So, I'm going to pull some of these Work Your Light Oracle cards just to get some messages from Spirit on your soul growth. There's a message from Spirit, messages from your higher self. You know, I like to remind people that our 3D world is more of an illusion. You know, you have to vision it like you're actually the avatar. Your higher self has the controller. So what is something your higher self wants you to know? Really? It says play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. So how many times are we going to hear that today, huh? How many times are we going to hear that? We have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So that, you know, them when you get butterflies or when the hair rises on your arm, you just have that little insistent little feeling that something is happening, something is going to shift. You know, it says trust that. Trust your inner voice. So the last card I'm going to pull for you is a card from the Yogic Path. I love these cards. They're very spiritual cards. They're beautiful cards. They have great messages. So, message for Sagittarius. It says Yamas. So, let me get this book, because I don't know what these mean. Just being real. I just like the cards. So, what does this mean? What does this card mean? So, according to this deck's book, Yamas, it says 8 stages of yoga, universal morality. It says your kindness, compassion, and generosity beam to all around you. I can't pronounce these words, but I'm going to try. The it's AHIMSA, Hamisa. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. It says compassion. You display to all living things does not go unnoticed. Only honesty flows from your lips. You speak words steeped in truth, satya. You display honor in your asteya, non-stealing, because of your deep sense of, here's a big one, brahmacharya, whatever, it says control. You focus on what truly matters and have let go of excess belongings, practicing aparaga, or non-possessiveness. Continue shedding all that doesn't serve you as you blossom closer to your highest self. Now, I can't pronounce those words. I try, but I can't. But I think it's the message that's important. And I loved your reading, Sagittarius. This was beautiful. This is, so far, for all the horoscope zodiac signs that I've done thus far, this has to be my favorite. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it too, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And all those that do subscribe to me, thank you so much. I appreciate and I have so much gratitude for all of you. Have a great day, great month. Bye-bye.